Okay, okay. Here we go. I might have just came up on some cool stuff here. Some killer finds. So this is why I come out here, because you never know what you're gonna see on the side of the road. You never know what you're gonna find. And sometimes it's pure gold. Whoa. Look at these. These are nice. Yeah, these are nice. Look at these. And the stroller might be worth taking. These are actual scores. I have to reorganize the truck so I can fit these in here, but wow, love these chairs. Where we live is the perfect location for a modern day treasure hunt. Just across the bridge are some of the richest beach towns in the country. Every spring, tourists come from all over to enjoy the beaches, and with them, they bring the excess of American culture. On garbage collection days, I drive around and see what's been left at the curb. This is trash picking the wealthy towns of the New Jersey coast. Now let's see what we can find. Dude, no way. What? I said that's good life. What a score, right? Ooh. All right, good morning, everybody. So today I'm starting off in a totally different location where I've never been before. I've really never been in this spot before. So I'm down at the end of this fishing pier, and if I drive this way and then take the loop around and the road, it'll take me onto the island to one of the richest neighborhoods in all of New Jersey. But it's pretty crazy because this area still has that old fishing outdoors vibe, and we're like a mile away from some of the most expensive houses in the county, in the state. So it's kind of mind-blowing to see like what's right here, and then we just go right over the marsh onto the island, and it's just a totally different world. So we're going trash picking. It's bulk pickup come next week early, so I decided to get a few days in now and get as much stuff and as much footage as I can before the season's over. I only really have a window of about 2 weeks. I did film one video the other day that I have to hold because it's attached to a different project, but welcome. It's that quick. Like, all you do is plug that thing in, boost it, and back on top. This is trash picking the richest beach towns of the New Jersey coast. Let's go see what we can find. The first thing I'm seeing here is actually a wee little cat house. So I believe it's in the trash. Let's see, really quick, we'll check it out. This is actually looking, absolutely beautiful. For a cat colony, and I already know of one. So I'm gonna take this. I'm definitely taking this. That would take so much time and effort to build one like that, which what we could do maybe is just paint it and then place it at a cat colony. It's honestly so nice. Some of these neighborhoods are just super chill little houses. These all sell for like $2 million though, as it just tiny little cottage sells for like 2, 3, 4 million, literally. Check this out. This is the first like real pile I'm seeing, and this guy is just bringing it out. Look at this. Look at this gold right here. That armchair is actually not that bad. It's decent. It's decent for sure. I don't know how wet it's gonna get today here though. I might come back. I'm not gonna lie, I might just come back. I say that a lot and then I never end up coming back, but I don't want to fill up my whole truck with just one chair just in case. I'm gonna go like 10 streets and then loop back around. All right, here we go. Some decent pickings it looks like. Let's see what we got. Microwave, some beach chairs. This is a solid amount of aluminum right here. Nice clean aluminum. This chair's actually not even that bad. Oh, yeah it is. It's ripped. Alright, so I think from that lot, all I'm gonna take is just this nice aluminum ladder topper. And that could potentially sell, maybe. But also if it doesn't sell, I can just always scrap it. It's always worth a few dollars. It's solid aluminum. So, other than that, not a great pile, but I got one item. Can't even open the drawers. Yeah. It's honestly a decent dresser, but it's swelled up so much from the moisture that the drawers aren't even opening. So, you gotta figure if it's that wet. I like to show stuff. I do like to show items that I'm just not planning on picking up. Just so everybody watching can see what's put out. But everything I show doesn't mean I'm actually gonna take it. What do we got? A pogo stick. That red chair and little table are actually super cool. I'm gonna take those. So this really is just treasure hunting, you know, like you never know what you're gonna find. Take the good items and sometimes items that might not ever sell. So we're gonna grab these two. Definitely a cool little set. Looks like they have some rust, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. Here's some more aluminum actually. I might just throw that in the back seat under here. Why not? So this garden decoration, this is actually pretty cool. Really, really bent though. I don't know. Seems like it's just too rusty to even bother. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing right here? Some freaking ice skates? These are in such good condition. Look at this. The Mark II. Ice skates. Not a big market for ice skates around here, of course, but you never know. These are actually looking very, very good. Great condition. So I took the ice skates. It's just something small, doesn't take up that much room. There's a cheeky little desk right here. That box could be cool, could be used. It's from Extra Space. It says Extra Space on it. I'm assuming Extra Space Storage, where we will be later today to unload. To be honest, this round table right here would be worth it, except it has the side's all broken. It has a big chip out of it. But when I first saw it, I was thinking I was probably going to take it just to flip it for like 30, but there's no point. This is so hard for me to actually make out what this is. It's hard to see what this actually is, but this looks super cool. Okay, it's a whole set. Aw, they're all ruined. They look so cool. It looked like some type of fountain or something. But, nah, those are too far gone to even take. Okay, here we go. I might have just came up on some cool stuff here. Some killer finds. So this is why I come out here, because you never know what you're gonna see on the side of the road. You never know what you're gonna find. And sometimes it's pure gold. Whoa. Look at these. These are nice. Yeah, these are nice. Look at these. And the stroller might be worth taking. Wow. Scores. These are actual scores. I have to reorganize the truck so I can fit these in here, but wow, love these chairs. We have two rocking chairs on our porch right now, but we might be switching them out for these depending on once I get a better look at them. Yeah, it's coming up on Monday, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna put them on Friday. If you want bike stuff, take them both.
Where's the bike?
It's right alongside the garage, right next to the trash cans.
Okay,
it's a good bike. It's
so
just,
if I want it, I'll take it.
If you want to take them both, if you don't, if I see them there, I'll put them out in the.
Sounds great,
trash
dude.
Friday, okay?
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Rich.
Rich.
Pleasure. No, I'm glad somebody can help you.
All right, so my boy Rich over here, he yelled down from his top deck and said, I have an area rug and a bicycle if you want it. So here we go. Look at this little speedboat. I can't believe they have this in this condition. Look at this. Vintage boat. That thing is amazing. It's in perfect condition, but so check it out. We got an area rug. I could throw this down in my storage unit, make it a little more cozy. And then the bike I'm definitely gonna take. I could see just from the street that it was worth it. You know, not gonna get a lot for it, but I think around 30 bucks for the bike. Area rug, not sure if I'll even be able to sell it, but I can definitely use it. And then so this guy just yelled down from his porch. He said, I have this bicycle and this area rug. Rug and bike. Now we're stacking stuff. Turning into a good load here. Check this out. It looks like a nice little Schwinn bike. And also this golf bag actually looks kind of cool. Didn't rain that much really at all, and it's flooding. The road's flooding. Not much flooding though. I mean, it really, that amount of flooding wouldn't affect anything. Let's just check out the bay here for a second. I think this, I don't know if this loops around. This might just be a dead end. So I found all of this today. This item I found the other day. I'm going to throw it away. I don't think it's worth selling. This is for a project that we're doing ourselves, but I did find that in the trash. So I found all this today. The ladder topper, which I already posted to Facebook for $60 because the ladder's missing. It's like $270 or something to buy this with the ladder. So I figured $60, maybe somebody just needs the top. I found this chair and little table. I think I'll post that for $40. The ice skates, no idea what I'm going to do with that. And then I found these 2 bikes and then this aluminum rack. I think it goes to some type of bicycle rack, but most likely it'll get scrapped just as aluminum. So that's what I found today. Pretty good. So my plan is to just keep pumping out these videos in the next, week or so. We are planning to go on a trip soon as a family, and I want to have a lot of content either posted or already ready to post so that we can truly enjoy our vacation without the nagging of the business. I've never done that before. I've never gone on a vacation where I didn't just like film the entire thing, and I can't be doing that anymore. It's too much exposure, it's too much pressure, and it's just, I cannot work and produce content every single day of everything I do. It doesn't make sense. So that's what we're doing there. And yeah, so tomorrow will be another pick. The reason that I have this flow going here is because I want to be able to bring everything here, put it all in here, have an empty truck to go out, and not have to worry about having all this extra stuff at my house at all times. I probably will bring the items out of here to sell, like either to my house or to meet somewhere in a different location, because like I already sold a telescope out of here, but I brought it home first and then sold it. But if I can come and cherry pick an item that I know somebody wants to buy, bring it somewhere else to sell it, or just like meet them at the Wawa or something down the street, I can still have this stuff stored in here. So what I'm actually going to do is probably post all 3 of these bikes together, or even all 4 bikes together for one set price, just so like, say I can get $100 real quick, I'll just sell 4 bikes. I don't care about that. These 2, on the other hand, I need to get like at least 60, 50 for each of them. So, okay, confirmed from the manager of the facility that you're not allowed to work out of these storage units. All right, so I already knew this, and I don't plan on working out of it. Like, she meant like an office, or like coming here all day, like an office space. And you don't need to do that. Like, to use this unit to sell items out of, you can just bring the stuff here, store it here, photograph it here, and then bring it somewhere else to sell it. Just be respectful. Each and every storage facility is going to be different, even if it's owned by the same company. This one just so happens to be pretty much brand new, and also small. It's a small facility. It's not like sprawling, so they pay attention to what goes on. They have a lot of cameras here. Like, they might not have as many at the other one, but I do want to get a storage unit a little bit closer to my house if I can. So maybe I'll change to a different place eventually if this is a good way to store my stuff throughout the winter. We will see. I do know that I made some videos pretty much trashing Extra Space Storage for their scammy behavior. So there is a possibility that she just flagged my name when I rented this unit and then told her to go and tell me like, you can't work here, because maybe they just don't like being called out for their bullshit. I don't know. Either way, I don't really care. They could have denied me even renting a unit. I don't need to rent there. There's other places. I do like it though. It's cheap. I really can't get too caught up in it. I just have to keep moving forward. So, onward and upward. See you all in the next video.